Are you thinking about moving to Katy, Texas, specifically Cinco Ranch? Well, today we're going to be going through Cinco Ranch, doing a little tour, and we're going to be looking at a few properties. And if you stay to the end, I'm going to share with you all the development and what to do in the Cinco Ranch area. But first, let's get a coffee. All right, just got my coffee, little latte from this little coffee shop right here in Cinco Ranch. It's called the Happy Cactus Company, right? Little mom and pop shop, really good. See, but that's the thing about Cinco Ranch. When I meant that the OG master plan community, because Cinco Ranch was actually established, meaning built, in 1984, right? So it's over 8,000 acres, and it's the biggest master plan community here in Katy. And today, the homes we're going to be looking at are all going to be resale homes, because Cinco Ranch, since it's been established and it's been growing, yes, they have newer master plan communities in this area, new subdivisions, newer homes, but there's no new construction in the Cinco Ranch area, right? They're all resale. And people are still moving here. People are still relocating to Cinco Ranch specifically for the area and the schools, right? Because Katy Independent School District is the #1 district here in Houston, according to niche.com. And some of the high schools that some of the subdivisions are zoned to here in Cinco Ranch are some of the top schools, like the houses we're looking at today. One of the houses is, well, you have Seven Lakes, which is ranked number 11 in the state of Texas. You have Tompkins High School, which is ranked number 14 in the state of Texas. And then you have Cinco Ranch High School that is ranked number 23 in the state of Texas. Not in Houston, but in the state of Texas. So that's why Cinco Ranch is just a popular area. But if you're going to be moving here, you're going to be looking at a resale home. So that's what I want to show you, right? So I know you're used to seeing like the new construction, beautiful home, which of course I do that too, but today I'm just being realistic to show you a little insight. Yes, I can just talk about it, but I wanted to show you. And the good thing about resale homes is that a lot of these sellers, they've done things to the home. They've updated the home. They've put pools in them, so that's one thing. When you buy new construction, you're gonna have to do all that, add fixtures, add flooring, add a pool. Here in Texas, you got to have a pool or be in a subdivision with the pool, right? I mean, Texas is hot year round, so you need a pool. But yeah, that's just a little background today on what we're doing, looking at some homes, resale homes, and I'll be letting you know, which home and what school they're zoned to as well. All right, so we're here at our first home, the home right behind me. And as I mentioned, all the homes in Cinco Ranch are gonna be resale homes. So the good thing about resale homes is that the sellers, current sellers, have done things to the property that you don't have to do. For example, if they put a pool in it, or as this one here, they added a sauna, and they turned in the garage into a guest apartment with a full kitchen. So those are some perks of buying a resale home, is that you don't have to do some of those things because the seller already did them. But like this home here is in a gated community where there's a guard when you drive in. They drive into this subdivision, you have a guard, and it's gated, of course, what do they call it? Just man-gated subdivision in this little subdivision here. But let's take a quick look at this home. All right, so again, this is a corner lot here. They do the garage over here on the side. They converted that, which we'll see in a second. And as I was talking about the gate, the man gate, if you look closer, well, I'll show you a better picture, but that is gated where there's a guard there, here. So let's go ahead and just check this one out real quick. This is a 5-bedroom, 3 full bathrooms and a half, and they do have the guest house, so let's check it out real quick. All right, so as we enter here, we have an open area which could be used as, a little office. We have the dining area to the right. Again, this is 5 bedrooms, 3 full baths and a half, built in 1999. And you can see the big bar here that they've done. And if you notice, which was pretty cool or different, you have a stove here, gas range, right?
They also added a gas range in this home too. So if you like cooking, well, there you go. You have 2 ranges, right? And there is your breakfast area here, little office here, meaning study area, and then your laundry is down here on the 1st floor. So again, this house was built in 1999. Okay, so let's check out the master. Upstairs, you're just gonna have the 4 bedrooms, full bath, and a game room, so we won't check that out. But here's the primary bedroom. It's actually really spacious. Look at this area over here. You can actually put it like a couch or even workout equipment there if you wanted. You also have access, looks like they added to the pool, which we'll make our way around there here in a second. And on this one, they've updated the bathrooms. And here's the shower along with the sauna, as I mentioned. Look at that. Sit right in here, see? Buy this home, zone to Cinco Ranch High School, have a pool and a sauna. Of course, toilet and just a closet. I'm not gonna show you too much detail on this one. All right, so let's head out to the back. And again, these are the things that you don't have to do. Yes, it's not built in 1999, but look at some of the things that you've done, and of course, this is gonna fit somebody's needs. They've added a little, what is this, grill area here, covered the patio, and then like I mentioned, they added the pool, which in a lot of homes, of course, in the suburbs, you have, of course you have your neighborhood pools, but a lot of people add their pools as well. So here's the guest house. See, full living area, little breakfast area, kitchen, they have a stove, full bathroom here with the stand-up shower, bedroom, and then this is just like a storage right over here. So kind of like a little in-law suite. Pretty cool, huh? Ready to go? I mean, you can have parties right when you move in. All right, so we're at our second property here, and in this house here, this house is actually zoned, meaning this area is zoned to Tompkins High School. Tompkins High School is actually ranked number 14 in the state of Texas, according to niche.com. So as I mentioned earlier, is that a lot of people move to Cinco Ranches because of the schools and the high schools that are in this area. And there's quite a few high schools in the Cinco Ranch area, but let's check out this property here. So this property here is 5 bedrooms, 4 full bathrooms, a little over 4,500 square feet, and it's listed for $825,000. It's on a corner lot as well, like the last one. So remember, when buying a resale home, there's things that the sellers do that you don't have to do. For example, putting a pool in. Beautiful stone and brick on the front. All right, so as we enter here, we're gonna have the dining room over here. Of course, like most homes, we're gonna have the office to the right with the glass French doors. Your open living area here. They already installed the surround sound systems, fireplace, and we have the kitchen to the left over here. But to the right, we have a full bedroom with the full bathroom. And now this bathroom here would be used for, of course, the bedroom that's down here, and also when you have guests come over. So this home does not have the primary bedroom on the first floor, just the guest bedroom down, of course, with the full bathroom down here. You have really high ceilings here. This would be, of course, your breakfast area, like I mentioned, living area here, and then your dining over here. This house was built in 2009. Now, before we go outside, of course, they've done some things out there. We're gonna check out the master bedroom. So the master bedroom on this one is going to be upstairs. Most primary bedrooms are gonna be downstairs, but this one is up. So this would be your primary bedroom. Looking over the backyard here. Cool windows in there. Of course, your tub, shower. You do have a closet over here and a sink. This would probably be the guy's closet. It's a little smaller. And then we have hers closet over here, which is bigger, right? Wife always gets the bigger closet. Of course, your toilet area. So now let's go check out the back area so you can see what they've done. And again, I know we always look at new construction homes, but the good thing about resale, like I mentioned earlier, is that there's things that they've done that you don't have to do, which would be installing a pool. And the landscaping as well. Right? So they even added fireplace here, put your TV there. Here's your beautiful pool. You always need to go for a dip here in Texas, so having a pool or a pool in the subdivision is a must. Little fire pit there, you could sit around there, which is pretty cool. I'm sure this is really nice outside, and they even have the outdoor kitchen. Right? And by the way, guys, my name is Michael Gonzalez with Living in Houston Today with Michael Gonzalez. I've lived in Houston all my life, and I have family that lives all around the Houston and the major suburbs area. So my team and I, we help people like yourself that are relocating down here to the Houston area. So whether you're moving in 10 days or 100 days, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, schedule a Zoom call. All of our contact information is in the description below. Let's go ahead and head to our next property. So as we're driving to the next property, you know, Cinco Ranch is fully developed. You know, you have, of course, your subdivisions, you have in this master plan community in Cinco Ranch, you have your gated communities, you have like commercial right here, there's a Taekwondo, there's a martial arts, there's a McDonald's right here, there's a Shipley's Donut, there's a CVS, meaning you don't have to drive far. So there's a lot of commercial as well too within your small few minutes of your subdivision. And within Cinco Ranch, of course, there's a lot of elementaries, middle schools, and high schools very close to each other. So if you're a parent and you're going for, you know, you have kids in different schools, you know, one elementary, middle school, or high school, you can have quick pickup and drop off as well. You know, you don't have to travel far in this area because it's fully developed. But that's the cool thing about being in this area if you're going to be in Katy in the Cinco Ranch, because not only are you part of some of the great schools, but it's already fully developed versus some of the newer construction, or if you're in a newer master plan community, you know, they might just have one shopping center or one grocery store. You're going to have to drive a little further to go, you know, to a certain location versus here, there's just, everything's already developed and you don't have to travel far. And that's, I'm sure, what parents like when time is of the essence, right? All right, so this property here is zoned to Seven Lakes High School, and Seven Lakes is ranked number 11 in the state of Texas out of all the high schools. So this one here is priced at $839,000. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 full bath. Let's check it out real quick. this house was built in 2011. So we're gonna have the office here to the front. Of course, you have a half bath there. We're gonna go through this one pretty quickly. Of course, your dining area there. Upgraded the chandelier. Pretty cool. And then you have your mudroom. We walk here. This is gonna be your living area, open living kitchen area. The reason is because there's no dividers here, right? Just straight open. And of course, you have your fireplace there. Love the exposed beams. I like that. Even on some of the new construction houses that have the cathedral ceilings, right? But this is a little over 3,400 square feet. Look at all that counter space down here. Of course, my wife would love that. A lot of counter space. We do have the primary bedroom down here. And then they do have 2 sinks. And then of course your shower here. Closet. Tub in the middle. And the reason I'm not showing you too much detail on these homes, because again, they're just resale homes, but you get the picture of some things that they've done. And of course, what you're paying for is of course the location of the property. Let's go upstairs real quick. I wanted to show you their game room, and this one has a media room as well. So here's your game room area, along with a little office space, do some homework for the kids. And then here's the media room with the projector and screen ready to go. Of course, here's the backyard overlooking, which we're gonna go check out here in a bit. That's the neighbor's backyard over there. And then on this side, you're just gonna have the 2 additional bedrooms over here. You have a bedroom here, and then the half bath right here. So let's head out to the back. Straight out here. This one does have a pretty big lot, kind of in a triangle, right? It goes into a point there. So if you have a pet, you have a lot of running space there for the pet. You still have your pool here too. See all this yard space on this side too. Brick all around. All right, so I'm here at La Centera at Cinco Ranch, and this is the luxury dine, work, play area. And this is in your backyard if you live in Cinco Ranch. I mean, they have upscale restaurants from Perry Steakhouse, Cajun Restaurant, Postino. They have Starbucks, they have Lululemon, I mean, Trader Joe's. I mean, they have it all. They even have an Alamo Cinema Draft House in this area. And again, this is all in Cinco Ranch. Now, if you want to know about the new construction master plan communities, click right here. Or if you want to see an overview of what's around Katy and the distance from the freeways, highways, airports, click right here. And I'll see you guys in the next one.